Welcome to Mecca Dream Come True. Today, 4 lucky winners are all about to get the ultimate makeover. Welcome to Mecca Me Over. Agnes, welcome. How are you?
Very well, thank you. A lot better since I got here today.
Do you know what? Having a day of complete pampering always makes you feel better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Is it something that you do in your normal life anyway? Are you one of those
it's the
people
first time.
It's the first time for you as well?
Yeah.
I love the fact that a lot of our ladies, they're all doing something they've never done before as well. Were you nervous?
I was a bit, aye.
Was you?
Because I didn't know, I just wasn't sure about travelling all this way, and things.
I mean, you've done the journey, haven't you, to come to
Uh-huh.
London today?
And I was a bit nervous, aye. Yesterday I was, but I was the before I came.
Yeah. But how's your day been so far? I mean, you've met some incredible ladies, and
Fantastic.
obviously we've still got so much more to do. We're gonna kick you out very soon as well. Talk me through the transformation from the hair and the makeup. How have you felt about that this morning?
Amazing. My hair, it's the best I've seen it for a while. When she says, do you want your makeup? And I says, we'll make it bold. So I may as well go the whole.
Yeah, I love you for that. Yeah, why hold back, right? Now's that time, isn't it, to try things that you.
I don't wear makeup.
Not at all.
No.
No.
And I thought, may as well just get as best as you can. So.
Do you think you will now? Do you think you might go and get yourself a few little bits?
I have got a few bits, but only wear it on occasion.
Special occasions kind of thing. Do you think this is the start of a new year?
Well, I hope so, but I might not be able to just put it on this.
Do you know what? That's always the way, isn't it? When someone goes, oh, we made you look fabulous, I've got to try and do this tomorrow.
I could try that and it might not look as good.
I'm sure it will. Well, you look amazing. How did you get to be here today? How was your experience? How did you win this incredible prize?
Well, what happened was the chat post put on, did anybody like to have a go for a makeover?
Yeah.
And I wrote, I mean.
Why not? I'm really excited to see how you're going to look at the end of it. What are your thoughts? Are you nervous for this next part?
No.
No, this is the best bit.
Aye.
Get the clothes.
Yeah.
Loving your work.
Yeah.
Listen, good to see you. Can't wait to see how you look at the end. Thanks. We are joined once again by the legend that is Ozzy. How are you, Ozzy?
I'm great, thank you.
Good to have you with us again. 4 more incredible people to make over. Are they all getting something very different to the norm? What are your inspirations for this time?
Well, I just think that some of the girls needed a really good haircut to get some shape and to enhance their bone structure, that they can look good,
And how do you go about when these guys come and sit down and they're stuck with a style that maybe they've had for a while, they're comfortable with it? What's your technique to convince them, look, trust me, you're in safe hands, safe scissors?
Okay, the first thing I look at is the bone structure. So whatever suits the bone structure, the balance and the hair shape should complement that bone structure. And then you create the design line. Once you've created the design line, it's unique for that person. Whether it's a long shape, short shape, it doesn't really matter really, or whether it's curly or straight. As long as it's all proportioned into the bone structure and it works.
Yeah.
So solidity, that's very important. My looks are wash and go. Once it's cut, the shape is there until it grows out, and it's only going to grow out into a longer version. It's not going to change. So most cuts are cut every 2 months to keep the shape, whether you want to keep the length or they want to grow it longer. But all our haircuts are wash and go. So
I can't wait to see what they all look like at the end. Wash and go is a motto I go with as well. Sometimes I don't even wash. Let's talk about Agnes.
Oh my god, she's adorable, and I think what's amazing is that she's very petite, extremely pretty, and I think we've done something that she wouldn't necessarily have done for herself.
Okay.
And we did a few different looks. She doesn't want to wear a big high heel, and on her second look we did a trainer with a pleather and this great leopard print coat, which I'm a massive fan of. But I was conscious, as I said to you earlier, that I don't want somebody to go away with things in their wardrobe they're not going to wear. That's
Yeah.
not the purpose of this. And I think that I always say, even with clients when I first take them on, sometimes it's a process, and sometimes we might take small baby steps, and once they start to see their press, their reaction, friends might go, what is it, you look different. They can't quite work out what it is. But with that comes the confidence to have the next leap of faith.
Yeah.
I think we just needed to go a bit slower. So we went for a different design that's more monochrome, but she looks great. And I think that with time, she's going to embrace this phase of her life. And it just might be that she goes back to that fabulous, vibrant leopard print jacket and make its way back down to Bonnie Glasgow.
Let's find out. Should we take a look at her?
Let's have a look.
Agnes, come and join us. Wow, that is a fantastic transformation. Let me stand you in there, Agnes. Let me turn you around. There we go. First of all, what was your reaction? You looked in the mirror. What did you think? How did you feel?
I'm very surprised.
Are you?
Yeah.
You
It's
didn't
something
realise
that
how incredible you
I
looked?
wouldn't have bought and worn.
Okay.
The jacket styles like this, but the trousers and the shoes,
Yeah.
and it looks good. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't have went and bought them.
Well, you look chic and you look elegant, and I know that at the moment you can't wear heels. And I think there's so many options out there, and people think, oh God, if I can't wear heels, what do I wear? And actually, it's a kind of a cool way of breaking it up. I said to her, I was like, oh my God, you look insane. And I think it was really interesting to see you kind of blossom in that moment and feel like you've taken a look, and we've got a beautiful dress for you as well.
Yeah.
And you've got this kind of glam element, and then we've got an uber glam look.
Yeah.
And I think it's nice that we've kind of mixed it. For me, there's kind of a really beautiful contradiction. We've got something that's very classic. It's a real spin on a Chanel jacket. And then we put it with the pleather trousers and then the brogues, and they've got a bit of a platform, so she gets a bit of height. She's petite, and that's fantastic.
I am loving the brogues, by the way.
I like them.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
they're
love
great.
I
I've
love
never
those.
worn brogues. This
Have
is
you
the
not?
first time.
See, I'm going to go and get myself a pair. One thing I noticed though,
Yeah.
Gemma, is what you've done with a lot of our ladies.
Yes.
Is they've got stuff that then they can work with other things. So they've got a
Absolutely,
jacket that would then wear with a pair of
Yeah,
jeans,
yeah,
not just you know,
And
the leather, for example. You'll
precisely,
mix and match it.
Mix and match.
And I
Yeah.
think the minute you have mix and match pieces, you know, by simply taking away today 4 key new pieces, she can actually regenerate those looks within her wardrobe. So for example, the dress we've chosen, if she was to wear it with a leather jacket, shoulder shrugged with a pair of heels, it's going to look glam. But equally, if she was to wear it with a trainer and a denim jacket,
It'd still be nice.
it's going to look
great.
super cool. And
that's
it's
what I
the kind of
thought.
look you could go out with friends, have a day out, a girl's day out. There's so much versatility. And again, this look is going to transform with a pair of jeans. You know,
Yeah.
the whole thing for me is about applying to your wardrobe. First of all, clearing out wardrobes.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
earlier, people tend to multi-buy, and they tend to buy lots of the same thing.
I'm so guilty of it.
Yeah.
I find something I like and I will
And you just
continue
keep
to buy the
buying
same
it.
one. Yeah.
And so sometimes you have to just have the clear out and write a list of really the key things you're missing.
Yeah.
And actually, by us doing something so simple today, I think we've massively changed the starting point for people's new year.
And I guess as well then, if we're on a budget,
Yeah.
and you know, to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe,
Yeah.
it's not always feasible to do.
No.
But if you can just buy one thing that will then
And add to it.
revitalise something
Absolutely,
else that
yeah,
you've already got,
absolutely.
maybe that's the way
That's
to do
it,
it.
yeah.
Final words from you then, how do you feel?
Fantastic.
You look fantastic. I'm
Feel
so
good.
glad. I'm so glad. You look
I
incredible.
appreciate everything you've done.
Oh.
Very grateful.
You're more than welcome. They are. I think you've done a good job, and I think they're definitely going back to Glasgow.
Oh, they are.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mecca, for making our dreams come true.